Maybe you are lying in the dark right now. Your body is tired, but your mind is still running. You keep thinking about old conversations. You worry about tomorrow. You ask yourself many what-if questions, again and again. But maybe peace does not come from controlling every thought. Maybe peace begins when your thoughts no longer control you. If this is you, take a slow breath with me. Hello, my friend, I'm Wendy, and welcome to the Heal and Grow podcast. Today, we are going to talk about how to escape overthinking and come back to peace. This episode is not here to judge you. It is not here to tell you to just stop thinking. I know it is not that easy. When your mind is full, even a small thought can feel heavy. So today we will slow down together. We will look at why your mind keeps running, why some thoughts feel so real, and how you can gently step out of the storm inside your head. Stay with me until the final chapter, because there, you will understand this truth more deeply. Peace does not come from controlling every thought. Peace begins when your thoughts no longer control you. Here in this space, you do not need to be perfect. You do not need to fix your whole life tonight. You only need to breathe, listen, and come back to this moment. You are not alone. Wherever you are in the world, I am right here with you. So soften your face. Let your shoulders drop. Take one more slow breath. And let's begin finding your quiet center. One breath, one moment at a time. Chapter 1. You are not the storm. People often tell you just stop thinking too much or just let it go. But when your mind is racing, letting go feels impossible. If it were easy, you would have done it already. I remember one afternoon, I just finished all my work. I thought I would feel relaxed. But when my room became quiet, my mind became very noisy. I started thinking about old mistakes. I thought about words I never said. No one was in the room to blame me, but inside my head I felt really bad. I was trapped in my own fears. So I decided to go for a walk. After a while, the weather began to change. The air felt heavier. The wind became stronger. Slowly, dark clouds moved across the sky. It looked like a storm was coming. So I walked into a small cafe nearby and sat by the window. I stayed there quietly, watching the dark clouds cover the sky. And in that quiet moment, I realized something important. No matter how dark a cloud is, it is still not the sky. A cloud can hide the sky for a while, but it can never become the sky. It can pass over it. It can cover it. It can make everything look dark for a moment, but the sky is still there. And maybe our thoughts are the same. One sad memory does not mean your whole life is sad. One painful thought does not mean you are broken. One fear about the future does not mean something bad will happen. They are only clouds passing through your mind. But the problem is, when we overthink, we forget this. We see one dark cloud, and we start believing the whole sky has disappeared. We see one painful thought, and we start thinking our whole life is broken. We see one fear, and we treat it like the truth. But the sky is still there. It has only been covered for a while. And maybe your peace is still there too. Maybe it has not left you. Maybe it is only hidden behind too many thoughts, too many worries, and too many stories your tired mind keeps telling you. So if your mind feels heavy today, please remember this. You are not the rain. You are not the dark cloud. You are not the storm inside your head. You are the wide, quiet sky behind all of it. Before you try to control every thought, begin with this simple truth. You do not have to believe every storm that passes through your mind. The weather will change. The clouds will move. The storm will pass. But the sky inside you is still there. Chapter 2. Why your mind keeps running. Now that you know you are not the storm, let's look deeper. Overthinking is not just a busy mind. It is often a scared mind, trying to feel safe. Your mind does not like not knowing. It wants answers. It wants certainty. It wants to know what will happen next, what people really think, and whether you made the right choice. It tries to see the danger before it comes. It tries to protect you from pain before pain even arrives, and that is why it keeps running. So when something feels unclear, your mind starts running. It looks for answers. It checks every small detail. It returns to the past to find mistakes. It jumps into the future to prepare for pain. And before you realize it, you are no longer living in the present moment. You are living inside 1,000 imagined stories, created by fear, uncertainty, and the need to feel safe. When you look closely, you will see something very human inside yourself. Inside your mind, there are always two sides moving together. One part of you wants peace, but another part still wants to fight. One part of you wants to trust, but another part is afraid of being hurt. One part of you wants to let go, but another part keeps holding on, because it still remembers the pain. You can love someone and still feel angry. You can want a new life and still be scared to leave the old one. This happens to everyone. We all carry peace and fear inside us. And this is exactly why you overthink. Chapter 3. From Overthinking to Awareness. So now you know, inside each of us there are always two opposite sides. One side wants peace, but the other side is still afraid. One side wants to let go, but the other side holds on to the past to protect you. Now please listen carefully, because this might change how you see your mind. The scared part of you is not your enemy. It is not there to destroy your peace. It is only trying to keep you safe in the only way it knows. But if fear controls you, you will never relax. You will worry too much and believe every bad thought is real. And slowly, without realizing it, you will begin to live from fear instead of peace. That's why awareness is key. Without it, small fears quickly become big anger, and old memories bring back new pain. Awareness is simply noticing what happens inside you. For example, when you start overthinking about the past, just tell yourself, I am overthinking again. When you overthink the future, just remind yourself, my mind is creating a story, not reality. This brings you back to reality. It reminds you that fear in your head is not real danger. You can try to shift your focus from your mind to your body. At that moment, you can try to touch your own hands or face. Feeling something physical helps make the scary memories go away. Overthinking is so tiring. It feels like you are trapped on a fast train in the dark. You cannot get off and the train will not stop. You feel scared, lonely, and out of control. Awareness is your emergency brake. When you gently tell yourself, I am overthinking again, you finally pull that brake. The loud noise in your head stops. But you are still sitting inside the dark train. You need to step outside. That is why you touch your hands or your face. This physical touch opens the door. It helps you step out of your scary thoughts and put your feet on solid ground. The train is gone. You can breathe again. You are finally safe. Chapter 4. Escape. Overthinking. Find your power. Now that you are safe, take a moment to enjoy the present. Look around your quiet room. Notice the soft light, the stillness, the small things around you that are real. Do something gentle for yourself. Drink a glass of water. Stretch your shoulders. Put your hand on your chest. Take one slow breath and remind yourself, I am here. I am safe. I do not need to solve everything right now. Focus on these slow, peaceful moments. They will fill your mind with light and keep the dark train away. You know what? Life only happens right now. You cannot change the past, and you cannot touch the future. This exact moment is the only time you are truly alive, so you must cherish it. Whenever your mind starts creating painful stories, bring it back to the present quickly. Overthinking is a hungry fire in your mind. It needs fuel to burn. The past gives it the dry wood of regret. The future gives it the dry leaves of fear. If you keep looking backward or forward, the fire only grows bigger. But here is the truth. You can't fix yesterday because it's over. You can't control tomorrow because it's not here yet. Your only real power is in the present moment. The present is water. It has no fear, and it has no regret. So how do you stop the fire? You stop giving it fuel. Come back to right now. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Think one good thought. Do one small thing today. When you live in the now, everything changes. You stop wasting energy. You feel calm, clear, and strong. You learn to respond instead of react. Let the fire die. Escape overthinking, and finally let your mind rest. Chapter 5. You are safe here, in this moment. When you choose to do something simple, like watering a small plant by the window or writing a few words in your notebook, something quiet begins to change. Your mind has to follow your hands. Your attention moves from the noise inside your head to the action in front of you. This is why small actions are so powerful. They bring your mind and body back together. Think about it. You cannot watch the green leaves, feel the water, and worry about the next 5 years at the exact same time. Your mind may create a storm, but that does not mean you have to live inside it, and action is the only way to pull you out of the storm in your head. It brings you back to reality. The past is already gone. The future has not arrived yet. But this moment is yours. And the more you learn to live here, the less power overthinking has over your life. So now take a moment to look around your room and remind yourself, I am here. I am safe. This moment is enough. I hope this episode helps you feel lighter, calmer, and a little more at home within yourself. And if these words brought you even a small moment of peace, stay with this journey. Come back whenever your mind feels heavy, and share this with someone who may also need a gentle reminder tonight. Until next time, take care of your mind, be kind to your thoughts, and remember, you do not have to follow every storm. You can choose peace, one breath, one moment, one small action at a time.